welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, make sure to share, like, and subscribe and turn on that post notification on. That way you get notified every time I post a new video. Today guys, we are going to make a poster board, so let's get straight into it. So I have some glue, I printed out some pictures, and then I have like some background paper to kind of complement these pictures. I do have this humongous poster board, but as much as 2025 is my year, I don't think I want to fill this whole thing up. So I'm gonna cut it in half. So let me get to that, and then let's get straight to it while I yap. I've never done a poster board as an adult, but I kind of do have an idea of what I want to do. I also have some markers because there is some stuff that I want to draw, but I did print out the things that are like a little harder to draw. So let me cut this in half. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and start cutting some of the images I printed out. I feel like 2025 is definitely my content year. I'll be talking to you guys about my goals as I'm gluing and pasting stuff. So my first one, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's basically YouTube. So I really want to give it my all. I've been doing YouTube for a year and a half now, and I just feel like this is my year. I finally know how to use the equipment. My only thing is the technical, the technology part of it, guys. I absolutely hate it. Like, I can get in front of a camera and film you as much content. I just hate like all the technical difficulties when I've like spent so long editing a video and then it comes out like the quality comes out bad. So there's just some stuff that I do wish I had slightly more support with. So maybe I could take a course or something. I do feel like I need help in the editing aspect, but I'll get the hang of it. I just do feel like that kind of discouraged me a lot last year to not post as much, and it kind of just really slowed me down because, yeah, it just overall slowed me down. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm not that good at cutting, clearly. But yeah guys, I'm very excited for that, and I just want to thank absolutely everybody for the support, because I've actually got a lot of support from people to continue doing YouTube, and that they actually appreciate my content. I'm also posting a lot more on TikTok, guys, so make sure to go follow me there. I don't know if it's already been posted, but I did post a video about how it's been very difficult for me to get followers on there, which is very odd. I thought TikTok would have been like the place I would have probably had it the easiest, if you will, but I guess not. So I have YouTube right here, and I'll show you guys a closer look. I am cutting out right now some balloons that say 10K. We're gonna put that up here, and we're gonna put YouTube right under it, because my goal this year is to at least get 5K, but you know what guys, we're gonna aim for the stars, not the moon, and I want to at least get 10K this year. And I think it's very possible if I post weekly. I know I can make it possible, guys. Like, it's crazy to me how it's been easier for me to get subscribers other than TikTok followers, which is very, like, I guess odd. But yeah, even Instagram, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even that active on Instagram. I feel like there's mainly like people that I personally know. TikTok is more like a community of moms, people that work out. Like, I feel like those are the type of people that follow me. Like, not that many like people that know me personally. But yeah, I feel like my Instagram is just people that know me like very personally. So I feel like I very much tend to post different content in each one. And this one, I feel like obviously long form. And TikTok, I feel like I bring out more of my funniness. And then Instagram, I feel like it's strictly for family and friends. But I absolutely find it so adorable, guys. Like, I have my family's full support with this. Like, they're always encouraging me and telling me how they like my content. And overall, like I said in my TikTok, I don't know if it's been posted yet, but I just want to make an impact in at least one person. So don't feel silly, guys, to post your content, because there's been times that I've seen others' content and they may not have a lot of views or a lot of followers, but it did make an impact in my life. So yeah. YouTube, 10K this year. That's our goal. So let's put that right here in the corner. Sorry if you guys hear noise in the back. My daughter's playing with her toys. She's trying her best to be as quiet as possible, but being a mommy, I'm like not allowing any excuses this year. So even if I have a little bit of background noise where she comes in here to interrupt, no biggie. We're gonna continue. We're gonna get this content out, guys. Oh shoot, no. I'm just messing this whole thing up. Well, good thing I have a backup just in case it's totally ugly. So I did want to do 2025 right in the middle, but I accidentally got some glue, and as I tried to take it off, it just got ugly. So let's do the, I'm gonna draw 25 right here. I'm not that crafty, guys, or like I don't write pretty like the girls. If it comes out ugly, please be nice and please be gentle with me. Good thing we had to. Woo, finally, after all that drama, I finally got YouTube on there. Now let's go on and do the rest. Okay, so for my next goal this year, I've actually got a lot into book reading, and that'd be novels, or how would you call books that are like good for you, like for your like self-love books? Not self-love, but self-empowering, self-motivation, I don't know. But I want to have a good blend of those. This year I mainly focused on novels, just because I did feel like when I was reading, like for example, Atomic Habits, it started off a little bit like, oh, this is so hard for me to read. But after that, I actually started to put all the knowledge that I learned from that book into my daily life. I was like, oh my God, this is actually like very informative. So I definitely want to make it a priority to read a good mixture of novels and what do you call those books? There's like a specific word. But yeah, so because I was struggling so much to like actually enjoy reading, I was like, you know what, let me hop onto the novel side. And then me and my sisters did start a book club, and we read a book, and I got through it so fast because, you know, when it's like, I'm a big chismosa. So if you tell me a good story, even if it's a lie, you're gonna have me hooked. Like, you're gonna for sure have me super duper hooked. So I feel like with those, it was a lot easier for me to just initiate the actual reading part. Definitely wanting to read more books now that I'm kind of like a little more better. Like, I've actually never even been like good at let's just say English is not my strong suit, so I just really struggled to like learn to enjoy it, if you will. I just genuinely did not enjoy reading. So I do want to make it a priority this year that even if I don't enjoy it, we're gonna do it. Books. Definitely to read more books this year. That be novels as well as books that are gonna better my life, that are gonna encourage me to do better and give knowledge to my brain. So books, a stack of books. Let's put that one right here. Next, I want to do skincare. Guys. Could you believe, like, I was always that type of person that was like, less is better, especially for my face. So I never really took skincare too serious, but y'all, so I didn't take it that serious, guys, but I did notice as I'm getting older, like, my face is not more youthful or anything. Like, I have to do something. I can't just rely on like my own face to stay plump and young looking. So that's my next one, skincare. I really want to get into it, and my sister is like heavily on skincare stuff, and like she knows all her stuff, her skin type and all that. And I just feel like I said, like when I was younger, I was like, less is better. But at this point, girls, like, I'm sorry, at this point, guys, like, I'm not getting any younger. I feel like this is definitely something I have to put on my priority list. I can't push it off any longer. So I wouldn't even wear sunscreen, guys. Like, I knew the importance of sunscreen, but I was like, whatever. And now after I started seeing myself get wrinkles and stuff, I was like, you know what? I bought myself a sunscreen immediately. And that's a start. So if you don't know where to start, just start by putting sunscreen. And then, yeah. Coming. have to face it that I'm not special and I'm not just gonna have amazingly beautiful skin, and Botox is not an option anytime soon or anything like that. So, and unless it goes to the extremity that I'm like, okay, I really need Botox, then we'll go there. But for now, we're gonna try to better my face with skincare. Now, moving on to a very, very important one that I feel like I really slacked last year. Guys, I slacked on everything last year. Like, I can't even explain to tell you guys how. I apologize for the construction outside. Basically, it was all about me last year, and in a selfish way, but I did learn a lot about myself, a lot about my health. I was able to pour all that energy that I wasn't pouring into other people's cups into myself, which I am very grateful. I felt like last year I just really needed that isolation to just really focus on myself and my fitness. But this year, now that that's kind of a lifestyle and coming slightly easier to me, I don't have to try as hard. I do want to dedicate a lot more time to family. As you guys seen in my last vlog, Meet My Honduran Family. If you haven't, make sure to go check it out. But guys, I hadn't seen my family in damn nearly, I don't want to exaggerate, I'm probably sure I've seen them once or twice, but I really feel like I hadn't even seen them in a year. Like, that's how long it has felt. And I don't ever want to go that long without seeing my mom's siblings, that part of the family, my cousins and all of them, because I am one of the oldest cousins and I feel like I am an example. So I want them to like know me and like have memories with me. They're growing up, it's their youth, and I feel like it's important for me to kind of like insert myself in their life, as well as my nephew. My nephew's just getting bigger and he's always like, Tia Jenny, Tia Jenny. So I really do feel like a responsibility to be his tia, you know, and I just want to be around more. And my mom too, I did not see her. I probably seen her like once a month, and she stays down the block, guys. So I do feel like she was going through some stuff last year, so I didn't want to like self-insert myself in like the chaos, but I just want to see my mom and a lot more. My siblings, I feel like us, we're very close, so we talk to each other a lot and we do see each other a lot throughout the years. So damn it, I wish I would have put the 2025 up here and I would have put the family in the bottom. But family, that is my next one. You know what, it doesn't even look good right there, so let's just put it up here. Can't wait for my husband to come home and judge my vision board. We're gonna get his reaction, guys. I also want my daughter to grow up around her cousins and uncles and family. I wouldn't take her around them a lot, and now she's at the age where she can actually pronounce their names. So ever since we came back from their house, she's like, when are we going to uncle's? Or, you know, she's always like, my nephew's name is Angel. So she was like, where's Angel? You know, always asking for them. And I find that so adorable because she's finally remembering them. And I don't want her to go too long without seeing them, because I just feel like family is so crucial to me, guys. I grew up with my 4 uncles and one of my aunties, so I feel like I cherish family so much since I grew up around such a big family. So family is at the top of everything. Okay, it's looking a little empty. I don't know if y'all can see. It's probably too bright, but let's continue. Next one is eating clean. Eating healthy doesn't really come hard to me. It's more like my surroundings, like finding stuff that my husband and my daughter are actually gonna enjoy that are healthy. That's where I really like come into conflict, because then I'm like, oh my god, like I would just eat chicken and rice every single day if it were up to me, and boiled eggs and like very healthy stuff like oatmeal every single day. But then it comes to a point where it's like, well, they don't want to eat that, so then I cook different stuff and I'm like, well, might as well just eat what they're eating. And that's where it kind of clashes. So I want to try to incorporate healthy food and yummy food that my family would like, so I would like to incorporate that. Me and my husband did go on an all water and coffee diet, so like no juices, sodas, and we've been doing really good. It was difficult when I went with family because, you know, they had soda and I really wanted to drink some. I think I took a sip, but overall, like, I'm not beating myself up over it. It's something that I want to incorporate in my life, not just, so the goal was for 30 days. I don't want to just incorporate it for 30, 90 days. I don't remember what we did. I actually want to incorporate this like in my life, just in general. I'm not really a big soda girl to begin with, but my husband is like a big snacker. So I do want to encourage him to try and eat healthier. And if we both eat good, well, it'll just be an example to my daughter and eating healthy. The next one is a car. So this is not specifically the car that I'm like, oh my God, this is the car of my dreams, but just a car. I mean, I wouldn't hate this car. It's a Lexus. I have no idea what model, but it's basically like a mommy car, an SUV. It's not a compact car. It's an SUV. I've been needing a car for the longest, guys. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how long I've been thinking of getting a new car, and I just really hope this year is the year that I apply myself and I get the new car. I'm so long overdue. I will probably do a TikTok on all the stuff that are bad in my car. Like, let me begin to explain to y'all. So for starters, my visors don't work. The little thing in the middle where you could like put your personal items, that is like broken. My door is so broken that you can only open the actual front door with the key. Like, you have to insert the key. Like, you can't open it from the inside. You have to have the key inserted to open the door. Like, all these little tricks and things that I have to do to like use my car is insane. At least nobody's gonna steal it because they would not even know how to get in there, but it's just frustrating because I'm like at a point in my life where I want to elevate myself, and that means getting a new car. I think the rest I'm just going to draw on, and then I do want to put like little quotes here and there, so let's get started with that. I'm gonna attempt to write some quotes around, but it's because like I had this vision, guys, but I don't write nice, so I don't think it's gonna come out how I envisioned it to come out. I wanted things to like kind of stack, but I guess I didn't print out enough things, but no worries. Let's continue. Don't overthink it. I feel like that was one of the main reasons why I didn't post a lot of content. Like, I would film stuff and then I would beat myself up like nobody cares about this, you know, all that. So this year I'm not gonna allow that to stop me, because then I would regret it. Like, who cares? Why didn't it was like my two personalities fighting at the moment. But basically, yeah, don't overthink stuff and just go for it. So let's try our best to do this pretty. Yeah, it looks like a first grader drew that, but that's okay. That is totally fine. And basically, this little drawing is a happy face, a sad face, a happy face, a sad face. And that basically indicates to me that there is going to be ups and downs in life, and it's okay. No matter what, just keep moving forward, and that's just part of life. And just saying that to myself over and over makes me feel better. So that's what that is about. Speaking of, my sister-in-law got this for my husband for Christmas, but me and Aaliyah have taken over. She's even chewed up this straw, but I'm gonna attempt to draw a cup of water because I think drinking water daily is so important. And if you just get yourself a cute cup, I guarantee you, you're gonna start drinking a whole lot more water than you normally do. So let me draw this cup of water. Okay, guys, it's starting to look a little more filled up. Okay, I feel like it is kind of looking like what I envisioned, like a mixture of both, you know? So I'm getting excited now. Let's keep adding. I wonder how long this video is gonna be. I hope I'm not boring you guys, but yeah. So I'm gonna try my best to draw an airplane. And guys, last year I did not go on one single, oh, I'm sorry, I'm lying. I went to Vegas. So I did go on one vacation, but I didn't go with my family. So that's why it feels like it didn't really happen. So this year I just really want to focus on me and my family going on trips. Okay, so here's my airplane, and I put travel under. So to travel, I want to attempt to at least go on one trip with just me and my husband alone. It's just very difficult since we don't have anybody to take care of the baby, and I cannot even imagine being away from my daughter for too long. And then right now my daughter's at the stage where she is a little bit annoying. I'm not afraid to say it. She's just a tad bit annoying. So I don't even want to picture what it would be like to be out of our house with all the essentials that I need for her. Like I would just go, like I'm not a patient person, so I feel like God knows for me to like just stay home with my baby, because I cannot stand being in public and like her acting out. Like, oh, it's just so difficult for me. So I just enjoy myself better at the house right now at the age that my daughter is in. But I probably shouldn't let that stop me. I should still pull through and attempt to travel, but the economy is bad right now, guys. Let's just say that. So the next one is a camera, because no matter what it is, guys, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, even just saving videos for my own personal memories, I want to record a lot more. Me and my mom were talking earlier about a scenario and we couldn't remember specific details, and I said, hey, I posted a YouTube video about it, and just looking back, I looked so different. Looking at where we all were in our life, like it just hit me so hard, like the importance of recording our memories. So I'm just gonna try to draw like the camera that's right here on the iPhone. I really enjoy doing sit down videos. I feel like when I vlog, it's a little too chaotic. Like I'm really enjoying the moment, so I forget to like really bring it out. But when I do sit downs, I really enjoy just talking to you guys. Oh no, it bled through. So let's just put it here, I guess, so we can try to cover up as much of that as possible. And under the camera, we're gonna put a corny quote that says, a picture is poetry without words. I overall just love me a good picture, a good video, the way it makes me feel, the way it can motivate me. So just a camera alone means a lot to me. And I would love to continue incorporating this in my life and not feel afraid to share what I've captured with the world. So let's do that in yellow. I do want to write the words manifestation, and under manifestation, I want to draw. I should have printed out, it would have looked. You okay? And I want to manifest money, guys. Let's just draw a little bolsita of money. And we're just gonna straight up like that. Manifesting money for 2025. I'm manifesting for you all to get rich, for me to get rich, for everybody to get rich. We have manifest right there. Manifest wealth, manifest health, manifest everything good for us all. Slightly running out of space, guys. We're filling it up. We got a little more to go. You like it?
I like it.
Thank you.
For you, Mama? Pretty?
Pretty. Thank you. Now I have this quote that says, be such a beautiful soul that people crave your vibe. I just want my vibe to be so radiant and my attitude to be so good, you know, that people crave my vibe. Just like the quote said. Overall, like if you're always in your best attitude, like that can bring you back so many things. For example, when I was younger, like I got recruited for a lot of jobs. Like a lot of people really liked like my attitude and my energy, which eventually led for them to ask me if I wanted to work for their corporation and stuff like that. And I just feel like always keeping that attitude and mindset has always brought me a lot back. So I would like to continue to be like that. Unless it comes to anything with my daughter, then I will give you the shittiest attitude and energy ever. Like, don't ever come for my baby. But other than that, I'll be nice. Lastly, I do want to draw a girl working out, and that's working out at least, I'll be a little nice to myself, but at least 3 days out of the week. We're aiming for 5 right now. We're getting through 5 right now, but I'm not gonna be so horrible on myself. As long as I get 3 days out of the week done, I'm going to be happy with that. And that's minimum, guys. Sorry if y'all hear my daughter's tablet. She's getting a little impatient, but basically a quote that I find funny but I find so true is if you don't change, things won't change. And for me, like, I could want it as much as I want it. If I don't like do anything to try to achieve it, it's not gonna happen. So if you want change, you need a change. I don't exactly remember how it goes or how I heard somebody on YouTube say it, but basically I'm gonna put, if you don't change, things won't change. I guess let's just go with, if you don't change, things won't change. Okay, if you don't change, then things are not gonna change, buddy. Okay, I'm just gonna add one last quote to fill in a gap. And after that, guys, I think I am done with my vision board. Aaliyah, put the volume down. Okay, to end it all off, that if I put my mind into all of these things that I've put into this vision board, all that effort is gonna pay off and good things will eventually come from it. Okay guys, so other than adding some last little decorations, I think I am done. Let me see if I wanna add anything else. If not, I'm gonna give you guys a close-up and show you basically everything. You guys already know the explanation to everything, and maybe I can get James' reaction to me explaining this to him. But this is my vision board. Let me try to see if I could add any last little things to fill in some of those gaps, but I'll be right back. Hi guys, this is my husband. Like I told you guys, I was gonna show him my vision board so he could see what I do while he's at work. Okay, so this is my vision board. Right here we have YouTube because my goal is to get at least 10K. Shoot, hopefully 1K, but 10K is the goal by the end of the year.
You're not at 1K yet?
I'm not at 1K yet, but we're gonna get there. I mean, if I keep posting like this, how I will be, then we'll get the 1K. Okay, next is family above everything. Last year I feel like I did not dedicate any time to family. Also, because your mom did move a little further, we didn't visit her a lot last year. So hopefully this year we're able to see all of our family, also my uncles and everybody. You know, we didn't see them a lot last year, and I'm happy that I've already seen a lot of our family members this year.
What is this?
Traveling. Oh, right. I was telling you, this is just a reminder that there's some good and bad days every day.
There's smiles and upside down smiles.
Yeah, they already know everything. And then we have an airplane to travel. I was saying hopefully you and I can at least get one trip alone, but I was explaining how it's difficult because we have a little pretty girl.
Well, how does this plane fly though? Like,
it was a mistake. Then reading books. I need to get you into reading books too. I know you don't have much time, but you really need to read Atomic Habits. I think it would help you out a lot. Manifestation, money. Hopefully we manifest a lot of money this year. And then let's go over here. So basically that one's last. Don't overthink it. As far as me posting stuff, don't freaking overthink it. Just post it. Eat healthy, which is already like I'm already good at eating healthy. I just need to incorporate it into like our meals now because I feel like it's for you. It's hard to eat healthy. Drink water. We've been doing good.
Is it half full or half empty?
It's half full. Okay, and then this is a quote. If you don't change things, things won't change.
I guess, yeah.
It's pretty simple, but you know, skincare. I want to focus on skincare this year. I
thought that meant make a skincare line.
Oh no, that'd be crazy. No, that's too much. And then we have a camera, and then it says picture. A picture is poetry without words. Just pull out my camera. I was talking to the girls the other day and we pulled out one of my old videos and I was like, oh my god, like I'm so glad I've documented all of this. Be such a beautiful soul that people crave your vibe. So basically I always feel like I've been kind to people and that has like really repaid me. So just continuing that because you know I could be a little cutthroat. Sometimes I'm like I want to stop being like that. And then new car. And then lastly, good things are coming. So if I do all of this, good things will come. And that's my vision board.
It's nice. You should make another one mid-year.
No, we should. Yes, baby? No, we should come back mid-year and see how we've been doing. But I'm gonna close out the video here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We got a little special guest, a little sneak peek of a special guest. But we'll see you next time. Hopefully I'm filming with him next time. What do you guys want to do?
I say we eat spicy ramen.
Ooh, I'm down like a
Or-
mukbang one. I just got this new little set, guys. So.
Or we do like a mystery drink.
Oh, like, but we're not drinking drinks right now. Well, we'll figure it out,
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to share, like, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification, and stay tuned for the rest of the videos.